Hello everybody and welcome back to Season 2 of the Pokemon X series. Today we're here at Gravis City Zone 11 for the running of the Techneck 300 presented by CarQuest Auto Parts. And this will be the last race of the regular season for Season 2 of the Pokemon X series. We had the Truck Series regular season finale earlier, and now the X series will wrap up its regular season here at this track as well. Before we get to the starting lineup, let's take a look at the updated point standings in terms of the playoff drivers in the X series. I don't know if you guys can see it, but we already did the truck points, and now we'll do the X series points. Right now, Connor Breen leads the regular season point standings, hoping to win the regular season title. I believe there's only one other competitor. I think DJ Kirker is the only other competitor that can catch up to Connor Breen in the regular season title. But it could change though, because we'll have to wait and see. Julie Sanderson has the last spot in the playoffs in, so if a driver ahead of him in points has a win, Anderson is out. We expanded the X Series playoffs to 16 drivers this season. So one driver with one win could possibly be out of the playoffs. So Anderson has to get another win in order to assure that he's in the playoffs. Because if he's of another driver higher than him in points, gets a win here in Gravis City, that driver's in the playoffs, Anderson's out. But if an already race winner gets the win in Gravis City 11, then he's locked in to the playoffs, and he's got hope for that. But anyway, let's look at the starting lineup. Troy Kang starts on the pole tonight in the 19, and Avi Sachs is on the outside of the front row at 80 in the 88 in second. Troy Kang, you saw that Troy Kang also has one win in the series, so he's locked in the playoffs. But if he gets another win, it'll be a two-time winner. He'll get more bonus points if possible. Avi Sachs doesn't have a win. Sakulli, though, in third does have a win. And Glenn Dutha does not have a win in fourth. 26 laps around this Gravis City Zone 11 roval. It's a 1 mile roval, so a lot of challenging lanes they could use to make a run for these guys. Very exciting racetrack to run in, and we're going to see some excitement here today. And here we go. The green flag is going to come out here in Gravis City. The regular season finale is underway in the Pokemon X series. Oh, they're making contact. Very aggressive start. Troy Kang, and now the 88 spins, and a big crash. Breeden spins out. Huge pile up to start the race. Dexter Black flips. Breeden is involved. Oh boy. But Connor Breen made it through, looks like. They'll race it back, and it looks like Morgan McPherson will lead. And a very eventful start to the race. And look at that, he just goes up, and they all go flipping. They're just crashing. Big crash. Julie Sanderson might have gotten some damage. That's huge. John Hunt spins. Cars with major damage. I think Breen might have gotten a little damage from that. Oh my gosh. Let's see who's out. Hunt, Larker, Black, Morados, and Jefferson are out. The rest are still alive in the race. Green flag back in the air. And a great start for Morgan McPherson. And he is off. Joshua Sakulli takes the second spot though away as Sakulli's trying to win again. I believe he won the last race previously. So Sakulli's trying to win for the second time this season. So is Jeff Bright, also trying to win again. Did Jeff Bright win? No, he never did win. Wow, I thought he did win, but he never did. Sakulli though did win, I know. Troy Kang did win. Also, they have one win each. And I know that McPherson already has a win as well. Caution's out for the second time. Philip Goldberg and one other driver was involved. That was the 5 car of Jeff Scott. They both tangle up right here in this corner. Yeah, Goldberg and the 5 car of Jeff Scott involved. So McPherson still leads, trying to get his second win of the season to lock himself in the playoffs. Jeff Bright has not won this season. He's trying to win, and now the green flag waves, and all of a sudden Troy King is now the leader. Might have skipped too much of it, but Troy King leads. King trying to win for the second time this season, lock himself in the playoffs. Last time we saw Monica just lock her spot in the playoffs with a miraculous win at Gravis City here. We'll see if Jeff Bright can do the same. Trying to knock off Julie Sanderson out of playoff contention. We'll see if he can finally get that win in that 1 car and knock the 9 out of the playoffs. 3 wide, they're going so close. McPherson, Sakuli, King. Somehow they didn't crash. I'm surprised. I'm really surprised they did not spin out. And here's James Stabilito. Going for second place. He's all of a sudden now made an impact. Stabilito is trying to win again, trying to get in that playoff spot. The caution is back out again, and Bright leads the race. It looks like Avi Sachs might have brought the third caution of the day out. Another spin on that same corner. This time Connor Hurley was taken out by Avi Sachs. Both cars spin. Hurley was able to continue, but Avi Sachs was not. Couple cars involved as well with, yeah, a couple cars are out of the race. 21 cars are left on track. 8 laps to go at Gravis City Zone 11. Green flag is back out. Will Jeff Bright hold on for the win? Oh, Stabilito nearly got loose. Contact with McPherson. He's still able to run and maybe get the lead back. He might even take the lead. 7 to go at Gravis City Zone 11. And here comes Stabilito. Can he get it? Can he get him? The 11 car trying to escape. Oh boy. Jeff Bright blocks him. Jeff Bright just blocked him. Could have sworn I saw someone spin, but never mind. Stabilito down low for the lead. Can he get there? Looks like he might get it. And he's going to get it. Here comes McPherson. Look at this. Nearly a 3-wide battle for the lead. And it's McPherson with the advantage. 6 to go. Can Sakali get by McPherson? Oh boy, now McPherson gets the lead back, and here comes Sakali. Both one-race winners trying to lock themselves in with a win in Gravis City, become 2-time winners, and get more points to start in the playoffs. Ooh, Stability a little too high there, and he's going to lose a lot of positions. Not going to probably compete now for that playoff spot. But there's always a possibility of overtime, though. 2-lap overtime to decide who wins here at Gravis 11. And the regular season title on the line. Playoff spots are on the line in this one. Three white battle, and it's not going to go well, and the 3-car spins. Code Luigi and Troy Kane involved. And the yellow will not come out. I thought the yellow was going to come out for that one. Looks like the 3 is going to continue to run. That is so weird. No caution. We stay green. That might be good news for McPherson. 3 to go at Gravis City. Wow, that did not bring a yellow out. I have no clue how. Oh no, 2 get loose. Breton spins. No caution still. That's another spin in that corner that didn't bring a yellow out. Breton gets hit and it's going to hurt him in the regular season title. Oh my gosh. It might hurt him in the regular season title hunt. 2 to go. It's either going to be McPherson or Scully that'll win this race and get their second win of the season. That second win will be very important. They'll get more playoff points to start off. Here comes Scully for the lead. Can he bump out the 07? White flag going to come out in the air with 1 lap to go, and we're going to stay green for this one. Scully makes it. Will the 07 fight back? Just a few turns left. Here we go. McPherson going to try to fight back. Can he get the lead from Scully in the line? Neck and neck, bumper to bumper, the final corner. And Morgan McPherson clears the 99, and he's going to win for the second time at Gravis City. McPherson gets his second win of the season and is locked in the playoffs. And I believe that means Julius Anderson will be a playoff driver. So Julius Anderson, a big sigh of relief as Morgan McPherson wins for the second time this season. And Julius Anderson will be in the playoffs in Season 2 of the Pokemon X series. If Jeff Bright, I think, had won, I don't think Anderson would have been in the playoffs. But luckily, a driver who already had won this season won in this Pokemon Cup series. In the Gravis City race, that means that Anderson will get in the playoffs for sure. So McPherson's your race winner here, and here are the results on the screen. I will update the points right now, just so that I make sure that I get this right. I get the points right. So I'm updating the points right now as we speak, and we'll show you the final results from here. Very interesting, to say the least. So now the updated points should be appearing on your screen right about now. So here we go. The updated point standings coming in, and the regular and the playoff field is set for the X series in Season 3. So, very interesting to see, because by 1 point, DJ Kirker wins the regular season title. That crash that didn't bring a caution out was a costly move on Breen's part, as that gives the regular season title over to DJ Kirker by 1 point over Connor Breton. Wow. Had he gained an extra point, he would have won the tiebreaker in top 5, since they were even in wins, 9-6. But DJ Kirker was able to beat him by 1 point in the regular season title to win. Incredible. I mean, amazing. That is incredible. So DJ Kirker is going to get the biggest bonus of them all. 15 points for being the regular season champion. So it's... well, he has 2 wins, so it is 2,006 points he'll get, and then there'll be 15. So it'll be 2021. So he'll be the top, well, he's almost the top seed Well, he is going to be... I think he is the top seed, but I'll have to check. I'll wait and see about the points. So, Ryan Butcher has 3 wins. He's the only one of the X drivers to have 3 wins this season, but he'll be having second in points. So that means DJ Kirker will be the top seed since he's regular season champion, even though Butcher has 3 wins. But Kirker had the regular season title, so he gets the highest priority, even with lesser wins. So let's update the rest of the standings as well. There's Connor Breen with 2 wins as well. 2006 points. Plus 8 is 2014. Excuse me, my throat is just a little bit off today. So bear with me. I do apologize if I sound a little different and not really how I sound, but yeah, my throat's been a little bit odd this week. So Ryan Rickshaw, 3rd in points, and overall points, as you can see, and then let's find where he stands. 2006 plus 7 points, 2013 points he'll be getting, and those 2 wins as well. And then there's James Stabilito with 2 race wins as well. 2006 plus 6 is 2012 points, and Steve Larker 2006 plus 5 points, that's 2011. And there we go, Steve Larker's there. And finally, Philip Goldberg is going to have 2006 points plus 4, and it's 2010 points for him. And the last of the 2-time winners. And then we're going to have the rest with 1 race winners. Nicky Maxwell is the highest in points among the drivers with only 1 win this season. So it's 2003 plus 5 is 2008. Oh, wait. Philip Goldberg. Oh, yeah. That 4. So that was my bad a little bit. And then there's 3. So it's 2006. 3, 4, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, got it. And great, and the other one was Giovanni Castillo. The second highest among the 1 race winners was Giovanni Castillo. So 2003 plus 2 is 2005. That's how many points Castillo will have to start the playoffs. And finally, the 3rd highest, Grace Takayama, 2004 points for her. There we go, 2004. And the rest, by the way, have 1 win each. So they'll be given 2003 points each, with no additions to the points along with that. There we go. That's your standings here for the X Series playoff field. I did not show you the rest of it, and here is the rest, so you can pause the video to find where you stand in points. And there were a lot of interesting names there as well. Jeff Bright was 30th in points. If Jeff Bright had won, obviously, it would have been enough for him to knock out Anderson. So Anderson was a winner either way. Even if Jeff Bright had won, he was a winner either way. How about that? So Anderson would have gotten the playoffs even if Bright had won that race. Oh boy, yeah, he was lucky. Very lucky. So Anderson got the last spot in the playoffs. Congrats. But anyway, DJ Kirker's top seed since he won the regular season title. Ryan Butcher will be number 2 seed, even with 3 wins. Connor Breen, Rickshaw, Stabilito, Larker, Goldberg, Maxwell, Castillo, Takayama each have bonuses. So Cully Black, McPherson, Kennedy, King, and Anderson will have 2003 points each. Only. So anyway, there's the points for both the X Series and Truck Series, in case if you didn't see the Truck Series race before. So, how about Giovanni Castillo? He made the playoffs in both the Truck Series and the X Series. That is impressive. That is really impressive to make the playoffs in both series. Giovanni Castillo. Wow. Let's see. And Nicky Maxwell as well. She made the playoffs on both series, which is amazing. So Giovanni Castillo and Nicky Maxwell both made the playoffs in both the Truck Series and the X Series, which is a very rare occurrence here. It is amazing. Phenomenal job for them. They'll have a lot of work cut out for them. So we'll see how far they can go. Yeah. So anyway, hope you enjoyed the X Series regular season finale. There's the points. Forgot to mention about the eliminations though. The first round is 3 races. The second is 3 races as well, and there'll be the last at Zenjoltis. So there'll be 3 different rounds of the playoffs for both series. And they'll have their eliminations held at Iowa. Half the field will be eliminated, so in both series. So the X Series, the Truck Series will go down from 12 to 6, and the X Series will go down from 16 to 8. That way we can have our normal eliminations after the first round. Excuse me. So I hope you guys enjoyed our races, and we'll see you guys in the first round cutoff race at Gravis City for the Pokemon Cup Series. You don't want to miss that race. We'll see you then.